In a small town in Texas, there lived a man named Ethan Walker. He wasn't born rich and he didn't go to a fancy college. He came from a simple family that believed in hard work, but life didn't give him much to start with. Ethan worked in a small car garage, fixing broken engines day and night just to pay his bills. Every morning, while the sun was still below the horizon, Ethan would look in the mirror and whisper to himself, "One day, I'll build something that changes lives." His co-workers laughed. His friends said, "Dreams like that don't come true for people like us." But Ethan didn't argue. He simply smiled, wiped the grease from his hands, and went back to work. One day, Ethan decided to take a risk. He opened a small car parts store in his town. For the first time, he felt like he was building something for himself. But within 6 months, the store failed. He lost every dollar he had. Bank took his house. And when he sat alone in that empty shop for the last time, he could hear that little voice inside him saying, "This is the end." But Ethan didn't listen to that voice. Instead, he looked up and whispered, "No. This is just the beginning." He started again. He worked at a garage by day and delivered food at night. He saved every penny he could. While most people spent their free time watching TV or sleeping, Ethan spent his nights learning, studying apps, design, and business. That's when a new idea struck him. An app that could help people find trusted mechanics nearby, anytime, anywhere. Everyone told him it was impossible. "You're a mechanic, not a tech guy," they said. But Ethan didn't stop. For 3 years, he worked on that app, building, testing, and failing hundreds of times. He sacrificed sleep, comfort, and weekends. He had no investors, no mentors, no guarantees, but he had belief. Finally, one rainy night, Ethan's app went live. He waited 1 day, 2 days, 1 week. No downloads, not even one, but he didn't give up. He knew that sometimes the universe tests how badly you want something. So he kept improving, kept sharing, and kept believing. And then it happened. A small article about his app appeared in a local newspaper. The next morning, Ethan woke up to hundreds of downloads. Within months, the app spread across the country. Mechanics joined from different states, and customers started calling from all over America. His small idea had turned into a revolution in the auto service industry. 2 years later, Ethan was invited to speak at a business summit in New York City. Standing on that grand stage with thousands of people listening, he said just one simple thing: "I'm not special. I'm just someone who refused to quit." The crowd stood and applauded, but Ethan smiled quietly because deep inside, he knew success wasn't the end of the road. It was just another step. Today, Ethan runs a company worth millions of dollars, but every morning, before starting his day, he still looks in the mirror and whispers the same words: "Let's build again." Because a limitless life isn't about what you have. It's about how many times you rise after falling. So no matter where you are, or how far behind you feel, remember Ethan's story. Don't stop, don't doubt. Live your limitless life.